barbecue chicken pizza here at the Staples Center. Check it out, free Kobe jerseys. Number 24. Everybody in the stadium got one. Michael's super excited for this. One size fits some. See?
Well, it fits me perfectly.
Made it to our seats. We got these cool free things from StubHub. We took a picture and we got to have this. Take a look at the Staples Center. And the Lakers won!
Yay! What's up, MVP?
So Chris and Anna are expecting a baby girl.
What?
And you want to know when their due date is?
End of this year.
Not
No,
quite.
on our wedding day.
Close to it, August 9th.
That's why they can't make it, right?
Who said that?
Oh, I don't know.
Michael and I are about to head down to San Diego. He's about to participate in Mission Bowl, which is basically a football tournament among churches. That's something that us NorCalers don't do, so something I'll have to get used to after getting married to him. Yeah, he's a little sad because I'm not used to it, but yeah. What came in the mail?
Well, we're gonna find out.
Online yesterday, and it already came in.
Here's the bubbles, the little bubble thingies.
Looks like they're all of them.
One of these to each of my bridesmaids. They're all way too cute. Just had to show you guys.
I walked in today and my aunt handed me this lycee and said, "So you should treasure this. This is the last lycee you're ever going to get." Basically, for those of you who do not know about Chinese New Year or Lunar New Year, you do not get a red envelope if you are married, so you must be single. So this is probably one of the few Saturdays that we didn't have anything officially planned. So for right now, Michael and I are actually on our way to get some errands done. He was starting to dance. We're here at Leverage Jewelers to make sure that we get Michael's ring resized because his wedding band wasn't fitting him very well. And we just came back from Aeropostale. This place was really trying to get us in. They actually gave us a $10 gift card on the spot just for walking in, and there was a coupon for $10 off of $40. So we were actually allowed to combine both coupons. So we bought $40 worth of stuff for $20. Finished resizing them. Looks good. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone! Well, this is our last time having Valentine's Day not married, so we're gonna make the most out of it, and we're gonna go watch a movie and go out to eat. Looks like right here we are at AMC for their dine-in. Everything, all the snacks are $8, and all of they have burgers for $12, chips for $16, mac and cheese basically. Yeah, this is pretty cool. You want to know what I got you for Valentine's Day?
What? No way! I'm wearing this forever.
Really?
Thanks, babe.
Hey Michael, what do you think about this drive-in movie? Or this dining movie?
This is really good. I mean, I don't want to watch movies any other way.
So is this a tray right here?
Dude, it's a tray. Yeah, it's like with utensils. It has like condiments, and it has like a little button like a call, wait for my waiter.
Our first dine-in theater experience. What would you rate it?
It's pretty good. I'd give it a 4.
Out of?
4 out of 5.
Oh, that's pretty high. We just finished watching The Choice. It's another Nicholas Sparks movie, and I'll be honest, both of us were tearing up. We're here at Ross, and we found the money box. It's going to be a Star Wars money box. This one side first. Looks like it's snowing. I feel the car vibrating as it slowly starts to dry the car off. Just got myself my free burrito for filling something out, and Michael's gonna, share with me this because he's on the wedding diet. There are things that people don't tell you about engagement and wedding planning, and there was one pastor that actually told us very bluntly that engagement was the worst time of their life.
I definitely understand why it's hard for engaged couples to be engaged for like a year, because things they don't tell you is the stress. Even if you have generally everything set, where you have a good idea of what you want and everything that's supposed to happen, it's just very stressful because you are always thinking about what you have to do next. And I'm slowly starting to understand that you don't really want to be in that lifestyle for longer than about 6 to 9 months. So I'm very thankful that from here on out, we have 6 more months to go. All of this stuff on the side of the desk is actually for the wedding. We have a picture frame that we're going to use. These are actually simple invitations, so that's not part of it. But in here we've got stuff for our reception table. We have our favors. We have our canvas that we're going to use, and a bunch of thank you cards that we're going to be using later. Unity sand, our money box, more picture frames, and we just received this actually, which is the paper that you're going to use for the invitations. Michael's a little too excited that the bubbles work. Spoiler. Right now we are going to be doing a test shot of our RSVP cards. Alright. It seems like it fit all the information on it.
We are at a Clippers game this time instead of a Lakers game. Check out these seats. We are in season pass holder seats. To wrap up the month of February and just summarize what we've done, I had a chance to have a lot of fun this month as a whole. We got to go to a couple basketball games, go to Mission Bowl, have a Valentine's Day date, and in terms of wedding related items, we managed to buy all of our things that we needed for our ceremony and reception as a whole, as well as getting gifts for our bridal party. One thing I will tell you guys is that Michael and I had initially been set on using a certain wedding website to RSVP, but that wedding website ended up falling through last minute. They did not have a very good RSVP system, and another website, a competitor, had a better way of RSVPing, so we ended up having to switch it last minute. The one we switched to, we weren't too fond of the layout as much. If you guys don't know, Michael is a web design like guy, so he's all about design for our website. So the first wedding website was much better in terms of how it looked. The second one was much more efficient.